this guy came there. What's his name? Medical's manager came there. People were saying, it's because Medical's manager came there and they saw me. They said that my co-owner saw me chopping the guy at the restaurants.
Oh.
like it's how? First of all, me Obia, like, I welcome everyone. I'm very hospitable. I'm very sociable. Like, I will flirt with my customers because, hey, the more I flirt, the more money comes, the more they spend. You understand?
So back on our UTV series, Efia Odo, yes, Efia Odo has finally, explained why she left Eat Avenue. Yes, Efia Odo, has explained, the event, the series of events that led to him, that led to her leaving Eat Avenue. And she has also apologized for lying. Yes, for lying on UTV that she owns Eat Avenue. She has explained everything, and we're here to give you the breakdown. This is Raw UTV Studios. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and then put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we are doing on this platform. So, this whole Eat Avenue thing, where Efia Odo even came to tweet that, she is no longer affiliated with Eat Avenue, but go and eat it at your own risk. Yes, she tweeted that. But, she's doing, a podcast with Glitz Africa Studios, with Gizor and Amma Betlegs, Gizor, yes, and Ponce and all that. That girl who has been created, my boyfriend and I finally explained what happened, like what happened, how they created the video. It's a bit lengthy, but bear with me and watch it to the end. This is Raw UTV Studios. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and then put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we are doing on this platform. For now, we out.
First of all, I want to start from like the beginning, how I met my business partner. I'm sure you guys already know who he is by now. So we met I first came to Ghana around 2015. So we met like maybe a year or two after, let's say 2017 or 16, around there. We met through a mutual friend, this young girl. So we all became like friends. Like, I even saw him to be like someone, like an uncle, or like he was like a father figure to me. So I always call him uncle. Anybody who asks me who he is, oh, that's my uncle. And he was into real estate. When I first met him, he had done his project in Spintex. It's like an apartment, and it has like a small restaurant, kitchen kind of thing there. And me, I cook very well. Anybody who knows me, I cook for 10 friends. So like, I cook very well. And then we always talked about like doing business together. He's someone, when you're around him, he wants you to like grow. He's very supportive, and he saw like how hardworking of a person that I am. Like, I've never been a dependent kind of person. So he brought this, restaurant idea because of the restaurant in his apartment complex thing. And then me, I cook. I'm like, oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like, yeah. But he didn't think I was ready that time, because that time too, I was very young. I was still like trying to figure out myself within the industry. But the idea always came about. If your restaurant's on my end, then I'm doing my music. Then you see me doing this. Then you see me doing that. So it was just this year that, he was like, Efia, I'm really serious about this restaurant thing. Like, if you do it, like, we'll make a lot of money. Cause he owns hotels, he owns apartments. He knows how lucrative the food industry is. So, he sat me down. He's like, are you sure you want us to do this? Like, are you ready? I'm like, oh, like, Mr. I'm ready. Like, I want to do it. And one thing about me, anything that I do, that I put my energy to, like, I put my mind to, like, I go full throttle for it. Like 100%. I put 100% in everything that I do. So that's when we started the whole Eat. At first we were trying to find a name. We got the name. We went to register it, percentages. So it's not like Eat Avenue. It wasn't mine. It was a partnership. I co-owned it. And I think one thing that kind of messed me up, fucked me over, was that when I went on UTV, I had the opportunity to really explain in details Eat Avenue, the ownership. But sometimes too, like, when the cameras are on you, when you're in the moments of things, like, you might over exaggerate truths. And that's what I did. That was my first fuck up, because people were like, attacking me, calling me a manager of the restaurant. I don't even own the restaurant. Sister Efia, the whole Sister Efia issue, she came online dissing me about the restaurant. So like, I felt like she was attacking my ego. Like, I was like, this girl, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm not no fucking manager. Like, a bad bitch like me, I cannot be no manager. Like, I've come too far in the industry in my life to just be, even though being a manager of a company, there's nothing wrong with it. But I knew I was more than that. So my first mistake was going on UTV and saying that I'm the owner. I should have said, I'm a co-owner. I have shares in the restaurant. The reason why people might think I'm a manager is because, yes, they see me there every day. Because one thing about me, I don't play with my money. I don't play with hospitality. I don't play with people, especially like, the food business that you can't want to be in Jana Hosa for people to just manage it. You have to be there.
Yeah.
So I was staying at the apartment. So the restaurant was on top of Mrs. Sapon's apartment complex. So he even said it's a good idea for me to even stay there so that my eye can go on the workouts, on the food, how things go, going to the markets. I was going to the market with my assistants. Like, I was that involved in it where people thought I was a manager because they saw me there every day. Me, if something is mine, I'm going to promote it all the time. That's going to be, if I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking about how to promote Eats Avenue, how to get it to the people. That's why within 5 months, the whole of Ghana knows Eats Avenue because of how well I marketed it. So it's not like Eats Avenue didn't belong to me. I co-owned it. I have shares in it. I also managed the place. Like I managed, I was in the kitchen. I was tasting the food. I was making sure that things are coming out right. Speaking to customers, doing what I had to do as a business owner and as a, let's say, I guess a manager of the place. Because like I said, it's a business that I've put my name on. I've attached myself. This guy came there. What's his name? Medical's manager came there. People were saying, it's because Medical's manager came there and they saw me. They said that my co-owner saw me chopping the guy at the restaurants.
Oh.
like it's how? First of all, me Obia, like, I welcome everyone. I'm very hospitable. I'm very sociable. Like, I will flirt with my customers because, the more I flirt, the more money comes, the more they spend. You understand? So that's what I do with everybody. Male, female, I flirt with girls, I flirt with guys, just to get you guys to be comfortable and see some in Sherman home. Like, I'm not bougie, I'm not stuck up.
Yeah.
So people were now, that's what I'm saying, is like a lot of rumors were affecting me, things people were saying, like it was getting to me, like I'm a human being. So like I said, the eat on your own risks, I shouldn't have said that. It was very childish of me to say. Yeah, so you can still go to Eats Avenue and go in.
That's Efia Odo, explaining what happened and why, she left Eats Avenue and all that. And I think that, okay, so rumors that, she was having an affair with the owner of the place and all that. And I think that, okay, so if this was the case and you say, you hold a 40% share in this, and she also said that she got carried away and all that, and Efia Odo is my it's my crush. Efia Odo in Senaso, Efia Odo Senaso, yes, big time crush. So if the my issue come out, I know they really talk about him like that, but so let me leave this one for you guys. What do you think? Let me hear from you in the comment section, because my friend, my crush Efia Odo and Senaso there, I can't, give it to them because I'm doing susu, for them. So let me hear from you in the comment section. This is Royalty TV. See you. Subscribe, like, share, and then put us on post notification. For now, we out.